Next week will be one of the busiest for earnings this quarter, and there are some names you should pay extra attention to. Bob Pisani with a look at the week ahead.
After a week of financial reports from the banks, we get into the heart of earnings season next week. Now, Google had a terrific report today, and the attention next week is going to be on other big tech stocks, particularly Apple on Tuesday, but also Microsoft. There's a real problem here. There's very little growth in the world, so everyone is piled into those stories that have any kind of growth, like Google, like Apple, like Netflix, and like biotechs like Biogen, which is also going to be reporting next week. In other words, there's a lot of traders hiding out in just a few stocks. That's narrow leadership, a lot of pressure on those leaders. We'll also be getting a lot of big multinational industrials next week, like United Technologies, Dover, and Caterpillar. Now today, General Electric and Honeywell had very encouraging reports, but again, the weak link is revenue growth. There just isn't much of it out there. The strong dollar and weak global growth are really bad combinations for these multinationals. Fortunately, we've got a few feel-good stories out there. So General Motors is going to report on Thursday. They're going to almost double their earnings from the same period last year, almost double. And so will home builder Pulte, although there are concerns about higher mortgage rates later this year around those home builders. Now, one nice headwind for stocks are buybacks. According to Standard & Poor's, 20% of the S&P 500 reduced their share count by 4% or more in the first quarter. Less stock outstanding means more concentrated earnings. That's good news. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Bob Pisani at the New York Stock Exchange.